Hey everybody, Crazy Pumpkin Lady here. Welcome to my channel. So these days, 2020, not going the way we planned. We have kids at home, and now more than ever, we're needing quick, easy, fast, tasty, wholesome meals that you can whip up in a matter of minutes. And what better way to do that than with the Instapot? So I got my Instapot not that long ago. We're a family of 6, and I'm telling you, I've already considered getting a second one because they are just so amazing. The people I find who don't like them are the people who didn't take the time to figure out how to use it. And it's not that it's hard. It's just people have good intentions and they just don't follow through, right? So today is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Today was our first day of actual home learning with actual homework today. So I've been busy. We've gone hunting already this morning. So I need a quick and easy meal. So come on over. Let's take a look at what our ingredients are. We're making chicken taco bowl. So of course we have boneless, skinless chicken breasts, which I have chosen to pre-cut. The recipe did say you could just put it in whole and then fish it out later and shred it. I just don't want to do that. I hate fishing stuff out of a meal. So I just pre-cut mine. Taco seasoning, white rice, salsa, black beans, onions, corn, and of course chicken broth. I have already put some cooking oil inside of my Instapot so that things don't get stuck. And the first thing we're going to do is add a half a cup of chicken broth to the bottom of our pot. Then we're going to go ahead and add our boneless, skinless chicken. Now remember, before you start, make sure you wash your hands and put your hair up. Nobody wants germs. God, we've all learned about those. Hello, 2020. So I actually have some bleach water over here with some soap in it that I'm just going to kind of rinse my hands off. Okay, so we have our chicken in here and our cooking oil along with our half a cup of chicken broth. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up my seasoning packet and I'm going to sprinkle that over the top. I want to make sure I get all my taco seasoning out of here. Tacos are one of my favorites. Okay, now we're going to add the black beans and the corn and the salsa. And I don't want this to be too spicy for my family, so I'm only going to put like half of it in. And then I have my rice. Okay. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of push this down a little bit. And then we're going to add our last cup of chicken broth. Oh, the measuring cup. I got Kyle, my little videographer today, helping me. Thank you, Kyle. Okay, I'm just going to pour that in. Now, here is the trick. We want all of this rice to be pressed down so that the rice is all under the liquid. Okay? So I'm just going to press until I get it all in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my lid on. Make sure that my valve is at sealing, which it looks like it is. And now I'm going to do a manual for 3 minutes on high pressure. And then what we're going to do is we will come back And we're actually going to allow this to release the steam naturally. And then we're going to turn the quick release on after 12 minutes. And then we're going to kind of fluff it up, and then we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Okay, so our Instant Pot has told us that it's done, so we're going to do a quick release. We did already let it do a manual release on its own for about 12 minutes. And then what we're going to do is, once this is done spitting, and all that's doing is releasing the pressure inside, we are going to fluff up the rice. Do not stir your rice. You're going to fluff it with your fork. Now, had we not chopped up our chicken, we would have moved all the rice and stuff over to the side to get to the chicken to kind of shred it up some more. And we might decide to do that once we take a look on the inside. So I'm just waiting for it to depressurize. This smells so good. I wish they would invent smell through a phone in some instances, because it really does smell delicious. Okay, come and take a look at this. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Doesn't that look yummy, Kai Kai?
Yeah. When can we eat it?
Pretty soon.
For dinner?
Yep. So I'm just scraping the bottom of this, kind of lifting my chicken up. And my chicken doesn't look that bad. Like, because we're going to put ours in a taco shell. Well, apparently Edward's not. He's shaking his head no. So now that I have fluffed this, I am going to put the lid back on. And I'm going to turn it off. Okay? And we're going to set the timer for 5 minutes. So we're going to do timer 5 minutes. Okay? Now, this is when we get out our topping. So I have my onions here. Let's get our sour cream. We have sour cream. Let's do some cheese. Here's the taco shells for those who want it. I pre-sliced up some avocado. So of course the avocado has been oxidized now, so it's got those brown spots on it, but it's still yummy. And then down here is my cheese. Okay, you could also do like chives, tomatoes, whatever kind of stuff your little heart desires. I might even cut up a new avocado. We'll see. We'll see. What I do want to do though is I have this amazing tool called a mix and chop. I do not sell Pampered Chef, but I used to many years ago. And this tool is my favorite. It works so good for chopping stuff up like this. I use it for chopping up taco meat. I use it for spaghetti sauce. Anytime you want like ground beef or anything chopped up fine and evenly, you know how you'd get like big huge chunks of taco meat or sausage when you make like an egg scramble? This fixes that for you. So if you need a mix and chop, if you're interested in one, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I will hook you up with a amazing Pampered Chef gal. And if you wanted to, you could turn this into guacamole. My family isn't super crazy about the old guac, so I just wanted to have a little bit of avocado available. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. The rice should be done in here. So let's go ahead and let's give it a whirl. Put a bowl aside for Kyle. Oh my gosh, the smell of this when you take this pot lid off is so good. And I am so hungry. Okay. So I'm just going to give this a quick little once over, just because I think that's habit. All right, there it is. So I'm going to go ahead and add some, I like to do my cheese first, because then the cheese gets all melted. Some cheese, and then we'll do some onion. These are onions from our garden, which turned out amazing this year. A little healthy scoop of some guac, and my favorite, sour cream. Love me some sour cream. All right. Now, you could put this also, do it like a chip dip. You could also do this in a taco shell, which I'm going to end up mixing up all this ingredients together. And then I'm going to end up sticking it in a taco shell. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. So good. I like to get it all good and mixed before I taste it. All right. Get some chicken in there. All right. This is so delicious. You could even add 2 packets of taco seasoning. But because of the kids, I only did 1. So, the link to this video is going to be down in the description box. It is from tastebetterfromscratch.com. It's a blog I found on Facebook. She seems absolutely amazing. So I will link that down below in the comments. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I would be ever so grateful so you can see more demos like this, as well as other great things I have in store. Again, I'm the Crazy Pumpkin Lady. Today's Taco Tuesday, and stay warm, stay dry. I love ya!